I think in the retail space, speed of delivery to your customer continues to be a way to set yourself apart and compete, frankly, with Amazon.
Yeah.
So our retailers, I'm going to use where I live as a great example. I think I've said this to you guys before, but I live in northern Michigan. We don't currently have an Amazon warehouse anywhere near me, but I have stores near me. So I can get it delivered pretty darn quickly if I order from one of my stores that are local. So speed of delivery is continuing to be one of those places that retailers compete to be better. The other thing is on, obviously, the customer experience with your brand. So if I'm going to do something, whether it's in my store or at your shipping to your home, you want things to be accurate. You want inventory to be available. Mm-hmm. So if you think about those things, you've got to make sure that your supply chain is meeting the need for speed. I'm sorry, we went off into the Top Gun thing.
You're on the right podcast for that, Kim.
Need for speed.
Yeah, you're on the right podcast for this, Kim. This is right where Chris is right at home.
I'm going to start riffing, Kim, if you're not careful. Yes,
he's going to start calling you Goose pretty soon here.
It came out of my mouth. I was like, oops, I'm not Maverick. But anyway.
Talk to me, Goose.
Okay. Getting things quickly to your customer.
Yes.
And whenever they're engaging with your brand, making it sure it's a good experience so that my order at my house is accurate. If I go to your store, you have inventory on the shelves, right? So those are the things. And then you have to work backwards from that to make sure that you've got, and that's why we're seeing a lot of these fulfillment nodes get closer to the people where you're buying things, right? Because the closer they are, the faster I can replenish my stores, the faster I can get my orders to my end consumer. And then make sure that in all of the things that you're doing that it's accurate, right? And it's what the customer's expecting. If you look at the CPG model, their customer is the store. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So they have the ability to learn from the retailers. They have more time. Like the retailers, as long as they're going to be more focused on that. I need to get inventory to my customer in the manner they want it, right? So if they're now wanting cases and not pellets, we're not seeing a lot of eaches, but I bet you we will one day, right? Mm-hmm. You get them there, and it's what at the store level, they want to get what they want when they have asked to have it. So, when do they want to receive it? You don't want a truck sitting idling anywhere, or they want, the yard management to work good. They want all the inventory to get delivered on the plan that it's supposed to be. And they're going to be pushing a little bit more for having things delivered in a certain way so that they can stock things a certain way in the stores. And the better you're able to solve for that, the more shelf space and presence you'll probably get at that store. So if that makes sense, did I answer the question?